Imagine walking through a city where time has stood still. Streets once bustling with life now eerily silent. Buildings crumbling under the weight of history, and whispers of forgotten civilizations lingering in the air. The story of once thriving cultures that inexplicably disappeared, leaving behind only shards of their past, are told by lost towns and ancient ruins all across the world. Others were lost to the sea's depths, buried behind ash layers, or engulfed by thick forests. Nevertheless, they still fascinate historians, archaeologists, and explorers. What led to the demise of these societies? Was it natural calamities, conflict, or something else entirely? Every lost city presents a mystery that needs to be answered, from the mesmerizing heights of Machu Picchu to the eerie, frozen in time remnants of Pompeii. Our imaginations are fueled by myths like Atlantis, while historical knowledge is challenged by actual discoveries. Come along with us as we explore 7 of the most fascinating ancient ruins and lost cities locations that continue to influence how we perceive the past and defy explanation. These locations are windows into human ambition, tenacity, and mystery. They are more than just artifacts. Will their secrets ever be fully revealed to us? Let's watch the biggest mysteries in history. 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. The Incas' lost city. One of the most magnificent archaeological wonders in the world, Machu Picchu lays tucked away high in the Andes Mountains. Constructed by the Inca Empire in the 15th century, this secret citadel was undiscovered until 1911, when explorer Hiram Bingham made it well known. Its actual use is still up for question after much research. Some contend it was a royal retreat, while others contend it was a hallowed religious location. The engineering marvel that is the city's construction. The Incas' architectural inventiveness is demonstrated by their elaborately carved stone buildings, vast agricultural terraces, and sophisticated irrigation system. A lot of the stones are so well-fitting that not even a blade of grass can pass between them. Machu Picchu is a site of mystery and awe because of its calm beauty and surrounding mist-covered peaks and lush foliage. 2. The rose-red city of Petra, Jordan. Petra is an amazing archaeological treasure carved straight into rose-colored sandstone cliffs, tucked away in the rocky desert valleys of southern Jordan. Established in 312 BCE, it developed into the capital of the Nabatean Kingdom and a bustling commercial center that connected the Mediterranean and Arabia to the Silk Road. Because of its advantageous location, the Nabateans were able to accumulate money and build a sophisticated city with elaborate waterways, reservoirs, and colossal buildings. The most well-known feature is Al-Khazneh, also known as the Treasury, a beautifully carved temple that welcomes guests at the mouth of the slender Sick Canyon. The monastery, the royal tombs, and a sizable amphitheater are further attractions that showcase the city's outstanding architectural design. Petra gradually declined and was abandoned for centuries as a result of earthquakes and changing trade routes. 3. Angkor, Cambodia. The Khmer Empire's lost empire. Angkor, a huge archaeological wonder that is a monument to the strength and inventiveness of an old civilization, was once the bustling center of the Khmer Empire. Angkor Wat, the world's biggest religious monument, is the most well-known of its many magnificent constructions. Its conversion from a Hindu temple devoted to Vishnu to a Buddhist shrine in the 12th century illustrates the cultural development of the kingdom. The ruins of Angkor, which extend beyond Angkor Wat, feature elaborately carved temples, enormous reservoirs, and a sophisticated system of roadways and canals that show a remarkable command of engineering and urban design. However, It is thought that Angkor's unexplained decline was caused by a confluence of political unrest, protracted droughts, and climatic change. 4. The mythical submerged city of Atlantis. Atlantis is arguably the lost metropolis that has captured people's imagination the most. Around 360 BCE, the Greek philosopher Plato first wrote about Atlantis, a highly developed civilization that abruptly and dramatically ended by submerging under the waves in a calamitous catastrophe. According to Plato's stories, Atlantis was a thriving metropolis with amazing wealth, science, and military might until the ocean engulfed it and it vanished forever. Some academics think Atlantis might be based on actual events, but many reject it as a simple allegory. According to some views, Atlantis was a part of the Minoan civilization, which was destroyed approximately 1600 BCE by a huge volcanic eruption on Santorini. Others speculate that it might be concealed beneath the waters of the Caribbean, Mediterranean, or possibly Antarctic. 5. Italy's Pompeii, a time-frozen city. Pompeii's destruction occurred in a single catastrophic event, in contrast to other lost cities that were progressively abandoned. When Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 CE, the thriving Roman city was buried beneath a thick layer of volcanic ash, leaving behind eerie details of its streets, houses, and even people. Pompeii's well-preserved houses, temples, marketplaces, and theaters provide an unmatched window into daily life in ancient Rome. A terrifying reminder of the city's abrupt devastation is the well-known plaster castings of the victims. New findings from ongoing excavations shed more light on Roman architecture, art, and society. 6. Cahokia, USA, North America's forgotten metropolis. The native Mississippian culture created Cahokia, one of the most sophisticated urban centers of its day, long before European explorers came to North America. Between 1050 and 1350 CE, Cahokia, which is close to modern-day St. Louis, flourished and had a population that was greater than that of London. Monk's Mound, the largest of the city's enormous earthen mounds, is still standing today. Archaeologists have found evidence of sophisticated farming methods, vast networks of trade, and even a wooden building called Woodhenge that resembles a solar calendar. 7. The Lost City of Z. An enigma in the jungle. The myth of the lost city of Z, an ancient civilization thought to have lived long before European contact, is buried deep within the Amazon rainforest. Early in the 20th century, British explorer Percy Fawcett popularized the concept of this secret metropolis by going on several trips to find it. His unexplained disappearance in 1925 heightened the legend's mystery. Although critics rejected Fawcett's assertions, new archaeological findings have shown that there were sizable communities in the Amazon, with intricate road networks and geometric earthworks. Conclusion: the appeal of lost cities and ancient ruins lies in their capacity to connect the past and present by providing insights into civilizations that influenced human history. These findings challenge preconceived notions about the pre-Columbian Amazon and imply that advanced civilizations did flourish in the area. Modern explorers and scholars must solve the riddles of these mysterious locations, each of which holds hidden tales of success, inventiveness, and eventual decline. These locations, which range from the gloomy remains of Pompeii to the magnificent heights of Machu Picchu, serve as reminders of the mighty and frailty of human civilization. While some, like Atlantis and the lost city of Z, are still buried in myth and conjecture, others, like Petra and Angkor, showcase the engineering wonders of their day. Our knowledge of these extinct worlds keeps expanding as new archaeological methods reveal secrets. These locations serve as a reminder that history is constantly changing, whether they are buried under volcanic ash, engulfed by the forest, or drowned under the sea. By solving their riddles, we not only learn more about the past, but also about the emergence and decline of civilizations, and we might even pick up some lessons that will help us in the future. Let us know in the comments what you think about the lost cities and ancient ruins exploring the world's greatest mysteries. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.